Hey guys, how's it going? It's Paul and Film Director Reacts. I hope you're staying healthy in these times right now. By request, I am reacting to Olivia Hye Egoist featuring Jinsool. Have not seen this video. Someone just said it was very interesting to watch. So we're gonna check it out, see what's going on with Miss Olivia. Okay? And action. Loona. I like it when editors really cut on the beat like that. This is interesting. So they're probably using a slider here. So they're probably, what it is that there's a sticks or there's a tripod and there's a slider on there and they're slowly moving the slider across so it's really smooth. But they do it both directions. They do it this way, then they go this way. Typically speaking, because in America we read right to left. No, left to right. That usually when things are going forward or you want to say, hey, you know, things are progressing, you want to move this direction. If things are kind of going in reverse or sort of going backwards, you go this way. I notice they go both directions with this. I'm not sure if that has to do specifically trying to say something. So here they're going to the left. They're going to the right. Get captions on this. There we go. That's a great location. Okay, I want to show you some here. Using the strobes there is a great effect. I know they do that in a lot of K-pop videos. It just adds a lot of texture. It's a very cool effect. I really like it. Lens flare. Lens flare. J.J. Abrams, famous for lens flares. So it's mostly staying in that one location and on this set here. Gosh, the location is so cool. I really like those industrial environments because sometimes they're so ugly that they're beautiful and there's so much to see texturally. So you look at all that texture in the background, it looks super cool. Did my captions go off? Here we go. These colors are very muted. Okay. See, what's interesting here is that these colors are very muted, but then when they go to these dance scenes, they use a red. And so it gives a real contrast. It also would make sense from a filmic point of view if she's talking about like letting people go and stuff, sort of this pain that you would kind of mute the colors a little bit. A lot of people aren't that bold, like they want things to look as good as possible, even if maybe it doesn't speak exactly the message that they want, but it's cool. It shows a lot of just confidence if you can actually take some of the color out just to make a statement. Is that Chinese? It's interesting editing. Oh, it's cool. Man, these are really beautiful shots of this location. It's editing. Huh. This might be day for night. Did I miss it? Oh, I missed it. Oh, here we go. So we do something in film, it's called day for night. So you can't always shoot things at night time. Sometimes just doesn't work out. So a lot of times they'll do day for night, which is they'll shoot something in the daytime and then they put a filter on it to make it look like it's night. Which Batman movie was it? The Dark Knight or The Dark Knight Returns? Maybe it was Batman Begins. that all of the night scenes were shot day for night. They were all shot in the daytime, but they put a filter on to make it look like it was nighttime. This looks like a day for night shot. So it's interesting here, like now she's dancing, she's actually, before it was all, she was all silhouetted and it was bright and then she was a silhouette, like she was sort of a shadow. And now here that they actually show her lightened up in the dancing of the group. So it's almost like she's saying, I think she said she found herself. So before she was dancing in the shadow of a group and she was sort of in, you know, you couldn't see her that well, but now she's fully exposed. Then some. Okay, so now she's coming out of that, yeah, she's coming out of that industrial complex to the ceiling and looking outside. Gotcha. Sort of like that development or that transition out of that sort of captive space. I wonder if the colors are going to get brighter now. Ah, now she's back in the shadow. I wonder what that was all about. So she's dancing back in shadow again, so maybe what I said makes no sense at all. But one thing I do realize about K-pop videos, sometimes they do things just for effect. Maybe there's not necessarily an emotional reason why they do it. Sometimes there is. But that effect in the shadows is very cool. Someone said to wait till the end. Is there more stuff? Okay. That's a great shot. It's probably done a dolly. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, that shot was beautiful at the end. I wonder if I can back up to it. Yeah, that shot, so nice. I actually like those shots when two people are meeting each other and they're kind of, you see this distance between them and you see one's walking towards the other, which is like closing the distance. It's sort of telling a story. Super good, really good. I'm really liking all Loona's stuff. I guess I would say that, I mean, I really like the transitions from starting inside the industrial complex to kind of working your way out of it. I think there's probably a lot of symbolism in there. Someone said there's like a lot of math and physics going on. I'm not really sure what it is. I have to look more into it, but super cool video. I liked it a lot. Okay guys, it's a wrap.